Well, like you remember the first time we recorded, so it was 2017, this was really before Zoom. We were on, we were on Skype. I hate Skype. And you were recording on your end, and I was recording on my end, and then we would try to map them up together. And after it was just that was a crap show from the beginning. That's such a good point. You know, I have agents because I'm big on using social media. I'll have agents ask me often, Dr. Billy, they'll say, "Well, do you think I should let my team brand themselves?" And I'm of the belief that you should allow them to do that, because if you believe that that's good for your business, how can you tell them they can't do that? But Bradley, what if they screw me over? If they screw you over, you should have recognized that they were the type of person to do that long before you gave them access to the Facebook account. Long before you gave them access to the management system. And so everything comes back to you. Well, that was the thing with Dr. Billy Williams is, you know, in order to increase the size of your agency, you have to increase the size of the average account. Mm-hmm. You're right, and it's very, very, very hard to do that only personal lines. You have to have some super specialized commercial in there. That was one of the things he talked about.
I do have one other thing about personal lines. I think that we should have a goal of adding like at least 2 a year of the ones like consistent ones. You know what I mean? Like, because I do agree with that about commercial, except for like, I think it's good to have, to me, they're like a base. You know what I mean? Like today I have 2 bonders coming from, that's just a base. Like that's not, you know, I'm focused on this $38,000 trucking policy, but that trucking policy, the business might not make it, this could happen, they might have it for 2 years and we don't have it.
Well, and that's like, I tell people, because I've got friends that are like really like die-hard commercial, I'm like, we're never going to be a commercial only agency. We're always going to have a personalized division because we do that so well, and the lender referrals are just so easy and so good, and we can really help those people and help the lenders. So we'll always do that, I think.
I'm gonna stand here and get some slow-mo shots too.
We're gonna laugh. It's funny. When the guy in the tie-dye shirt, you're doing everything right. The only thing that I wish I would have done differently with that trip, talking about that Birmingham trip a year ago, is so I'm always like very casual when I speak. I'm usually like a t-shirt and a sport coat.
Yeah.
Because it's still kind of like my style, but it's professional.
Yeah.
And there was like a lot of like big time financial advisors, and I got intimidated like 10 minutes before I was going to go on stage, and I went and put a dress shirt on, and I tucked it in, and I was a little chunkier then, and I looked so fat in the footage. That's why we've never used any of that footage.
Really?
I do not look like myself. And that was when I was that was like right when I started taking fitness seriously.
How much did you end up losing?
I have no idea because I wasn't weight. All I care about is how I feel.
Yeah.
I got so 75 hard I lost, I think 15. Yeah. But that was, I only started weighing myself like 20 days in. But I wanted to get to like 185. I think the lowest I got was like 187. 75 hard.